Hi everyone, it's Kevin E. here talking about the new vintage fast play football. We've had a nice success since our launch this past weekend, but we're going to give you a little synopsis of how the game is played since people are wanting to see it in action. Unfortunately, I don't have time to do a full-length video, but we're going to put a special offer out to our vintage fast play football gamers out there. Any gamer who goes ahead and posts a video of the game and their gameplay will receive a free season that we're going to be offering for the game. So that'll be a little incentive, and it'll be a chance for you to see fast play football in action. But anyway, here's a look at it. We have various charts. There's 4 offensive rushing plays and 4 offensive passing plays. And basically it's rated from A to F. Players are rated between A and F, just like in school. And also defenses, team defenses are rated that way too. So what you're looking at here is the rating. You're going to be using a total of 5 dice when you're playing this game. So you're going to roll with 5. I like to roll with the 6 dice. You're going to need 3 12-sided dice, a 20-side indicator, and 2 D6s. The D6s are going to serve as an indicator to find out, are we looking on the offensive player rating, or are we going to go based on the defense? And the difference between vintage fast play football and a lot of other games is the fact that there is a number that puts the home field advantage into play. So yes, the home field advantage could be put into play for all plays, and that could affect yardage on the outcome of a play. But we're not going to get into too many details about that. But as you look, it's very, very simple. Again, you're going to pass the ball. Quarterback has a rating. Wide receivers have ratings. Rushers have ratings. Kickers have ratings. But the feel of the game is like games of the past, the games we played when we were young. And we wanted to incorporate that play into modern day football. As you can see here, we have a run pass option play, which opens up the game for things. There are other things, factors that go into this game that you couldn't play back in the 70s and 80s when you're playing football games. There is a weather option that you can have weather effects into this game. There is an option for an inactive list. There could be injuries that you're going to roll prior to the game to see, is a guy out? Is he a healthy scratch? What is taking place into the game that's going to affect the game? And here on the right side is an option where if you don't want to call who gets the ball, you're going to be rolling it with a 12-sided die. It's going to tell you which player is going to receive the ball. So on a typical roll, you're going to roll 5 dice. The 2 is going to indicate, is it the offensive rating you're looking at or the defensive rating? And there's the ratings up above. The indicator die is going to tell you anything that needs to resolve, like on splits and fumbles, interceptions, or whatnot. And then these dice here, the 12, are going to indicate the actual result of the play and who gets the ball. So that's how vintage fast play football works. And if you roll all the dice at one time, generally speaking, for the most times that you roll, each play is going to require just 1 roll of the die. So a game should take an hour, maybe take a little more than an hour, but generally speaking, I've got it between 45 minutes to an hour, and that's with full stats. So that's a look at vintage fast play football, the new kid on the block, bringing game top football to your tabletop for the 21st century.